Okay, so I just made a video about that article talking about the science behind vegans might not be getting enough iron and therefore are going bald. I've debunked that whole thing. Well, on the same article, there's a link at the bottom, and the closing sentence is, on the bright side, new research says that being bald can actually boost your attractiveness. So don't count the bald guys out just yet. Okay, so let's click on that. So just to get you up to speed, the other article is saying that if you don't get enough iron, it could lead to hair loss if you're a guy. But then it admits that as long as you're eating beans and spinach and dried fruit, you're okay, which I have been on a daily basis. So I think it's more of just an attention-getting thing. I mean, the vegans that don't eat protein, or if you're a vegan and don't eat protein and beans, you're not a vegan that's gonna make it. All right. So anyway, there's a link on that at the bottom of that, and here's what it says. It says, being bald actually boosts your attractiveness according to science. So we've been talking about this for a while. Actually, what we've been saying is, we've been saying that being bald and embracing it makes you more confident and all, etc., which is what matters more as you're being judged as a man, not your hair, but how confident you are instead. But anyway, this article talks about it. It says, the first study was conducted with a student group, 59 male and female students. The second study was conducted 367 male and female, and the third involved 552 male and female. Each and every time, the bald men won out in each and every category. And it says this fact can also be confirmed by counting Michael Jordan's championship rings. And it says Bryan Cranston, who was on Breaking Bad, knew this years ago, saying, quote, what's interesting is a man with no facial hair is less intimidating than a man with facial hair, and a man who is bald is more intimidating than a man with hair. So of course that was a big part in his quote there. It goes on to say, cut the need for cutting edge baldness treatments, toss the Bosley and grab a Bic. Shorter guys are more likely to go bald, or shorter guys are more likely to be confident, attractive, and dominant. It's all a matter of perspective. And just yesterday I did a video talking about that it's a choice and an advantage to embrace your baldness and accept that. So I thought that was very neat to see that, because by the way, the categories, it said that people had to rate men on and it said some men were bald, some were not, but here's the categories based on confidence, attractiveness, and dominance. So those are the categories. It says one of the studies involved an online non-visual exercise which included descriptions of a male's career, age, weight, height, and hair lack up. So even when they just described the man, as long as it said each and every time people found men attractive, even when they couldn't even see them, even when they were just described as bald but otherwise confident and all that stuff. So I just love this. You know, it just gives us all hope, no matter where we are on this. It's just a matter of when we embrace our new identity as a balding man. And that's the thing. You can still have hair and embrace your identity as a balding man. I feel definitely that I have, and I feel that that's what I faithfully endorse. So if you want to check out that article right there, just Google this, being bald actually boosts your attractiveness according to science, and it's by Sam Benson-Smith. If you wanted to Google that and check that out, and that's actually through Reader's Digest. I'm Nick Shell, and all I ever talk about is hair loss, but I talk about it from a psychological point of view. I'm here to help you overcome hair loss, and you never know where I'm going to show up. Maybe in the floor of my living room where a laptop is on a children's desk. Maybe out in the parking lot. Where else would I show up? Never in the bathroom stall, though. You'll never, right? I would surely never make a video in a bathroom stall. Don't give